With the base finished up and a turf plan ready to go, use marking paint and mark out your project area with reference marks for where your seams will land. Determine which size roll needs to be installed first and remove any packaging. A sharp blade with light pressure does the trick. If available, roll the grass out on a flat surface. It will make the next steps quick and easy. When you know there are going to be seams, it's best to prepare your edges before putting the grass in place. We recommend removing the outer 3 tufts on your seaming edge, trimming the backing tight to the tuft being seamed and the excess backing removed. This install requires some narrow lengths of grass, so we will be measuring and cutting those in advance to make this easier. The edge being cut here is a border edge and not a seam, so we can simply cut right down the center of the tufts, giving us our first piece to lay against the far edge of the yard. With as many pieces pre-cut as possible out on the flat road, it's time to roll them up and get surfacing. This is the first full width roll going in. The edges need trimmed carefully for a perfect seam, so we're going to go ahead and remove the outer 3 tufts from this piece. Just to show, let's cut one tuft off first and see how hard the blades are leaning outward. By removing 3 tufts, you're left with a nice vertical edge to seam with, guaranteeing perfect seam. Finish off that cut all the way down the piece and it's time to float it into place. By keeping the edge of the grass pulled tight and waving a bit of air under it, you can gently shift your pieces into place without disrupting the base beneath. With your grass in place and edge cut for a seam, it's time to bring your next roll in. Gently place it on the grass and roll it out. This piece is a bit tricky and it will be cut in around an object. Let's get it close to position before we move on to cutting grass.